Hi guys, welcome back to Love English. I'm Leila and today I'm going to be looking at pronunciation. I'm going to be looking at the differences between British and American pronunciation, focusing on 25 words that we say differently. Most of you should know that I'm British and therefore I have a British accent. So don't be fooled, I am not going to be doing an American accent. That is Sabrah's forte. That is what she's good at. I am not good at accents, but I can help break down and help you understand the differences in the sounds that we use in British and American English, both the vowels and the consonant sounds. So this lesson might help you not only identify which pronunciation you use, but also help you when you're watching films or movies in American English and help you understand native speakers better. Also, I'm curious, which do you prefer, British or American pronunciation? I won't be offended too much. 25 words that we say differently in British and American English. So the A sound can be quite different in many words. Often in American English, it's more of a hard A sound, so an A, like cat. But in British English, we'd often have a long A, like the baby. Let's have a look at some words. Number 1. I'm going to start with American English and then I'll go on to the British pronunciation. Number 1, can't. Can't. There's an can't. But in British English, can't. Can't. Now the positive, can, is the same in British and American. But be careful. I noticed that some students that pronounce the American way might not say the T very clearly. So for us British teachers, it might sound like a positive, an affirmative sentence. Can't, not can't, can't. Make sure you pronounce that T. Ant, ant. British English, aunt, aunt. Or auntie, auntie. This is pronunciation and not an accent. Sounds very strange for me to say ant, ant. Route, route. The path you take. Route in British English, route. Vase, vase in American English, but vase, vase in British English. Can you see the difference there with the A sound? A and R. However, this is not a rule because listen to these next words. Pasta, pasta, pasta. In British English, pasta, pasta. So we've reversed here. We've gone pasta, R in American English, but pasta, A in British English. Now the T in American English often becomes a softer T, more of a D sound really. So in American English, better, better, better. But British English, better, better, better. We pronounce the T. The same with water. No, that sounds a bit Australian. Water, 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 water. Anyway, either way, the T is more of a D sound. Water. But in British English, water, water. Or if you've got a bit of a London accent, you might hear the glottal stop with this word. Water, water. 3 pronunciations of water there. This is the T as well as a vowel sound. So 2 things going on here. Tomato, tomato. British English, tomato, tomato. Tomato, 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 tomato.
You like tomato?
Say tomato, I say
tomato.
tomato.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
The R sound in American English is much stronger. In British English, the R sound often isn't even used. We usually use a schwa sound, particularly at the end of words. For example, in American English, world, world. You can hear the rolling R there. But in British English, world. It's an sound, world, like word, but with a L before the D. World. Word. Word. Not a big difference, but word, word in British. Word, word. And car. 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 They'll roll the R, but in British English, car. Car. No R sound at all. Now, it's not just sounds, but it's also where we put the stress on the syllables in words. Advertisement. Advertisement in American English. Advertisement. Advertisement in British English. Massage. Massage in American English. Massage. Massage in British English. Adult. Adult in American. Adult in British. Adult in British. Address. Address in American, but address. Address. Sounds like a dress in British English. Garage. Garage in American, but garage. Garage in British. The sounds also change a little bit too. A few more vowel sounds here. Either. Either, but in British English, either. Either. Now, to be honest, either is okay. Words like either and either, actually, it doesn't make a big difference. Because we've been sharing pronunciation for so many years, you can use both. In fact, it doesn't matter which you use of any of these pronunciations. Generally speaking, British people will understand you. Americans might struggle a little bit more because obviously they don't watch as many films in English as we watch in American English. Neither, neither, same thing, but don't worry which you use. Vitamins. 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 Vitamins in British English. Semi. Semi. The semi-finals. But in British English, semi. Semi-finals. An animal. Zebra. Zebra. In American English, it's Z, but in British English, it's Z. Zebra. Zebra. Privacy. Privacy in American English. But in British English, privacy. Privacy. Mobile. Now, we usually say cell phone. Americans say cell phone. We say mobile. It can also mean to be able to move around. So like a mobile home. In American English, it's mobile. Mobile. British English, mobile. Evolution. Evolution. E. British English, evolution. Evolution. Long E. And finally, yogurt. Yogurt. British English, yogurt. Yogurt. Oh, one more, an extra one. Oh, that makes 26. Schedule or schedule. Schedule or schedule. Schedule or schedule. Which is British, which is American? Any guesses? Schedule is American English and schedule is British English. But again, you will hear both of these pronunciations, particularly in British English. We have adopted a lot of the American pronunciations because we watch so much of their films, their television series. And why not? They're pretty good. So that's it. 26 words with an extra at the end that Brits and Americans say differently. So comment below, let me know, are there any other words you think Americans and Brits say differently? And would you like another lesson on this subject? Thank you so much for watching. I hope that explanation of British and American English is helpful. Of course, there's plenty more where that came from. Click these lessons to watch more Love English. And don't forget to like, comment, and share the Love English. Thanks, guys.